The extensive research done on near-death experiences is just proving that the biblical worldview is correct. It's showing powerful works being done by Jesus Christ as testimonies when people are resuscitated, when they are brought back to life after the hearts stop beating with the modern medical technology. The only refutations I've heard to near-death experiences that would potentially make some amount of sense is one, that people are just making them up. Well, that's refuted, I think, because of just the sheer amount of near-death experiences that have come out and that continue coming out year after year. On top of that, people who have credibility that would be lost from telling, extravagant tales. The motive doesn't make sense for people like doctors, lawyers, and people of high status in their fields to come out with these kinds of fanciful tales about the afterlife. Another theory that I've heard people propose is that these are just DMT trips because DMT goes off in your brain at the point of death. Well, that would make sense if these experiences, these NDEs, were at all similar to a DMT trip. If you study these near-death experiences, especially the data compiled by Dr. Raymond Moody in his work, Life After Life, that was his first book on the subject. But also you got like medical doctor Melvin Morse, who wrote Closer to the Light, a specific near-death experience account book on the accounts of children experiencing the afterlife. I believe these near-death experiences are powerful evidence for the afterlife, but not just any afterlife, the afterlife specifically proposed in the Bible. And one thing I'm very grateful for is that it seems in these near-death experiences that anyone who calls upon the name of the Lord, anyone with a seed of faith in Jesus Christ, is saved. Now, on top of that, people who are not Christian, their near-death experiences have been studied, and they experience similar experiences as the Christians who have near-death experiences. The interpretations can be different, but the experiences that what they see and who they speak to, this being of light and love, those are all synonymous. Those are all shared throughout near-death experiences around the world. So check out near-death experiences, check out Raymond Moody's work, check out Melvin Morse's work, Closer to the Light. But most importantly, do what it is these near-death experiences show us and what God tells these people to do, which is to live your life for loving God and for loving your neighbor as you love yourself. That's what life's all about. That's what Jesus originally said in his gospel, in his biographical works, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. You can see that is the purpose of life Jesus proposes. Jesus really loves us, y'all. Stay blessed.